Why do we love Prince so much? This is a question I am often asked, with my answer being, of course, because of the music. The music is one of the biggest reasons we love him. The music is the soundtrack to our lives. Songs that seem like they reach out to us, speak to us directly. Whether in times of joy, sorrow, anger, happiness, and whatever emotion you may be feeling, there is a Prince song for it. Music as a whole is just like mathematics. It's a universal language that binds us all together in such a way that we can connect and share our feelings with each other through the music. I have learned that although the Prince community can be so diverse, so opinionated, that it has to be agreed that everyone cares about the music. It can't be denied. Generations after us will be introduced to his genius work and marvel in trying to explain that which is unexplainable. How can one man create the work he did, inspire others at the same time, use them for inspiration, then use us for inspiration? A person who was able to learn from other greats like Stevie Wonder, Miles Davis, James Brown, Carlos Santana, Joni Mitchell, Parliament Funkadelic, Little Richard, Sly Stone, and the list goes on. The great artist in which was in his camp that helped mold him and brought certain sounds to him, we all know that list can be a mile long. Since I was a kid, 1999 has been my favorite recording he has ever done. The music spoke to me, I understood it. Funk-driven sounds, explicit lyrics, sexual references, and important messages that weren't ignored. When hip-hop got really hot in the late 80s, my mother was shocked when I bought NWA Straight Outta Compton and tripped on me when she heard the content. And I said, Mama, I've been listening to this stuff for years, pointing out Prince albums like Dirty Mind, Controversy in 1999. She knew what I was talking about, although to her credit, NWA was a lot more hardcore. But still, she understood, so I played the music down low when she was home and bumped it when she went to work. Prince also had his musical heroes and opened me up to great music that I may or may not have been introduced to. Spirituality was never a problem in my home due to my mother taking me to church, and with that being said, Prince's music was sometimes spiritual and uplifting. His gospel was deep, from songs like God, For the Tears in Your Eyes, and the constant 80 phrases like Love God, which often accompany album covers. One thing I will also say is Prince taught us how to be rebellious. When I first heard Party Up, which is a great song discouraging war, at the end they chanted, "You're gonna have to fight your own damn war because we don't want to fight no more." At the time, being that young, you don't understand, but when I got older, it was clear. My father and my uncle fought in the Korean War, but the Vietnam War, where soldiers were mistreated when they came home, was wrong after putting their lives on the line for the country. Even after death, we cried when Prince died. Then we rejoiced because we have such a wide range of things to remember him by. One of the greatest music catalogs in existence, videos, live shows, photos, and more recordings that will last for ages. Hopefully the Prince estate will continue to release jewels from his vault and continue the legacy forever. Also, part of his legacy continuing is our responsibility. Meeting new friends in the Prince community is always great. This is what brings us together. So let the love continue and push his legacy far as we can get it. This your boy P. Ross, and I'm out. Peace.